Ray Mancini at the Fight Network launch here in New York City. How's everything going?
It's just been great. It's been wonderful. Love it. So happy to be here with this new organization. Fight Network is top-notch people.
Wouldn't you love to have something in your day when you were fighting, have something like this?
Yeah, I would have. But you know what? In some respect, too, people often say, I bet you wish you were fighting now as opposed to then. And I'll tell you, on network television, I was exposed to over 60 million people domestically, over 100 million people worldwide through network television. You had papers writing about it. I tell you what, it was a great time to be. So I don't know if I want to be. Then it was great. Now it's good. So I would be okay now. But I think I'd rather have been fighting then.
Spoken like a guy who was built on network television.
Yeah. That's what I said. Boxing probably will never be the same without network television being involved again. Without network television being involved, and I don't think we'll ever have the same popularity or the same broadness, scope that it once had.
With majority of the people having cable, does that matter that it's not on the CBS, NBC, or?
Sure does, because you have to sound pay-per-view. Now, first of all, when I fought, there was pay-per-view, it was special. The Ray Leonards,
that was the
Durant, special.
Closed circuit TV days.
Absolutely, closed circuit. Pay-per-view was special. Now, you got fights. They're making fights with guys that have no business fighting on pay-per-view. It's ridiculous. So it's not as special. And second of all, you have to understand, they say there's 30 million homes capable of pay-per-view. 30 million homes, if you get a 2% buy rate, which they consider, that's only 500,000 people. I was exposed to over 60 million people domestically on network television. Over 100, like I said, worldwide. So anyhow, I got my drink. So
it's ginger ale.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. I'm happy I fought in the era I fought in.
You talk about the era you fought. Guys like Floyd Mayweather fighting on CBS or ABC. How big would a guy like that be?
Well, Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be as big as Ray Leonard was. Ray Leonard was pretty special, pretty big himself, right? So Floyd would be like a Ray Leonard. But he would have had fun. But to get on the networks, and at that time he would have had to fight Tommy Hearns, Roberto Duran's, the Benitez's. He wouldn't have been able to handpick his opponents like he does now. Now, again, Floyd's special, he's entertaining, but I want to see him challenge greatness like Ray did. Ray challenged greatness.
Talk about Mayweather. Who does Ray Mancini like to tune in and watch? Who do you like to watch?
The guys I like to watch right now are Gennady Golovkin, Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, Nonito Donaire. These are the guys I love to watch fight.
How would they have done in the Ray Mancini era?
I think those are they're top guys. They're going to fight it probably during any era. Would they be as successful? I don't know. That remains to be seen. But they're pretty damn good now.
This new network, it's been out in Canada, but now it's coming to the United States. What do you see? Do you think a network like this can help elevate the sport of boxing?
Absolutely. Every outlet like the Fight Network, media outlet elevates boxing, elevates all combat sports. That's the thing about the Fight Network, not just boxing, it's all genres of combat sport. So it elevates everything to another level, worldwide. Not just domestically, internationally as well, which is important.
I know you have a lot of business interests. I know you got wine business, you're in the movie business. What do you got coming up? What do you want to plug?
Well, we're pre-production on a project to start shooting at the end of August in Youngstown, Ohio, my hometown, called Monkey's Nest, and that will be out next year.
You mentioned Youngstown, Ohio. Got Kelly Pavlik in the news, and I know you were kind of a mentor around the city to him a little bit.
Well, no, I wasn't a mentor to him because I offered my service. I said, look, I've known him since he was 10 years old. I grew up with his trainer, Jack Lowe.
Yeah.
Kelly grew up on the south side, I grew up on the south side. We grew up less than a mile from each other. I've known him a long time. And I said, anytime he wants to talk, I'm here. He did well for himself. I said, I'm not going to push him. If he ever wants to speak, I'm here. He never came around, he never asked. And at the time, people said, why don't you speak to him? I said, because he don't ask. I don't cross that boundary. If he'd asked, I would have helped him.
Now, unfortunately, we're hearing his name in the news for the wrong reasons.
Now, for all the wrong reasons. Here's a kid who's positioned to be not only the face of American boxing, the face of boxing worldwide. You had a kid from Middle America who was like a Huck Finn type of character, tall, skinny kid, could punch like a son of a gun. He was in position to take boxing over for worldwide. but his demons got the best of him. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate.
I know you've been out of LA a long time. I'm sure excited for Johnny Manziel and the Browns.
Oh, I'm excited, man. Oh, Johnny football, man. He's a winner. He's a winner. That's the bottom line. And the fact that LeBron's coming back now, Northeastern Ohio football.
You may even move back now.
I'm going to move back. I'm moving back. I'm building a studio in downtown Youngstown in the process of that. So I'll be back for periods of time. So sports in Northeastern Ohio is on the climb, baby. We're excited about it.
Johnny football, LeBron James, and Ray Mancini. Ray, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
World champion. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.